Good morning, guys. It's Ryan with Magnum Sports, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video. We got two competition guns up against each other. Once again, they're going to be in the Staccato lineup because it is the premier pistol we're currently carrying in the store, and it's a great pistol. This is my personal rig. Today I'm shooting the XL and the XC. So the XL is kind of their limited gun, which can be made into an open gun. It's an optics ready platform. And is it really suitable for open is a whole nother topic, but definitely in the limited category, it is an awesome platform to have for USPSA, IDPA, any of those, including 3-Gun Nation. We're gonna kick this video off by shooting the XL, and to give you guys an idea of how this will work today, is I'm just gonna run some drills. I'm literally practicing for a match this evening, and I'm gonna fire both guns. I'm not gonna put a ton of rounds downrange or anything, but we will talk afterwards and talk about the benefits of the XL over the XC and vice versa. The XC over the XL and what it can do for us in the competition world. Not to mention just home defense in general. You want to talk about an accurate gun, you get a gun that's 5.4 inches barrel length and just real easy to operate and use. And it's a great self-defense gun inside the home. It's not something I'd carry per se myself, being 5.4 inch barrel. Overall length's pretty long and it's a pretty stout gun as far as weight is concerned. Same with the XC. I'd be more prone to carry the XC than I would the XL. But all that being said, today is going to be strictly a competition based kind of ordeal where we want to talk about what gun is more suitable for what class you're shooting and the things you're going to be doing out on the range. So without any further ado, let's get to it and let's have some fun throwing some rounds downrange. The first drill I'm going to run is a 2-and-2 drill. I'm placing 2 rounds on the first target, transferring over to a second target, which I'll place 2 additional rounds. Again, we're starting with the XL and then we'll repeat the drill with the XC. So now we're going to go ahead and run that same drill with the XC. Again, all things say that I should be faster with this gun with the exception of myself, right? I've spent a lot of time on the XL, guys. This is a fairly new gun to my arsenal, so I just want to go ahead and make sure I'm focusing on the fundamentals, the same things I do with my XL, but I don't want to overdrive the gun because it is compensated, and I tend to have that issue with the gun so far. It's why I always see a group that's kind of a vertical light group as opposed to that nice circle light group we want to see. But let's give it a go. Let's see where we're at and how we do. So again, my gun's good to go and shot timer is golden. Now I'm going to do a drill, guys, that inevitably is just 5 rounds on a single target, and we're doing it for speed to make sure our recoil management, our trigger finger is where it needs to be, everything's working together. And this is just confirmation for me once again for this evening's match. So we'll go ahead and give this a shot and see how quick we can get 5 rounds off. And then we'll talk about everything in lieu of, you know, the XC versus the XL, being familiar, not being familiar, and the overall outcome of what we think between the two guns. So Let's see what we can do. So that's the 5-round drill with the XL, and my time was at 2.09. Now again, I was shooting 4 rounds on 2 targets. Now there's amount of travel there, right? And my average was about 2.5 out of the holster. Not horrible. It's not the fastest I've ever shot by no means, but will it do for today? Probably. We just got to train harder and keep at it. But now I'm going to shoot the same drill with the XC. I'm looking for 5 rounds on target. They all have to be on target to count. And let's see how fast they come out of this gun. Okay, so we just finished the 5-round drill with the XC, and again, we're faster. I got a 1.82. So all things considered, you buy a new gun, you pick it up, you're not too familiar with it. However, the platform is the same. There are variables there, such as a compensator. The triggers are roughly the same. My XL is at 2.23 pounds. This gun here is at 2.42 pounds as far as the trigger weight. So not a huge difference in trigger weight. But all the way around, I was faster with the XC. You guys will see in the video, I actually sat back and started laughing because I couldn't believe how much faster I was. My average time with the 2 and 2 drill with the XL, once again, was about 2.5. On the XC, I was sitting around 2, right? Consistent 2. Whether it be 2.06, 2.07, it was right there. It's a faster gun. Now, what's it do for us in the competition world? Well, it honestly puts us in 2 different classifications for good reason. As far as an open gun is concerned, which this would have to be, let's say in USPSA, because it's compensated, right? How would it hold up to other open guns? Probably not too well, in all honesty. I'm gonna run it as an open gun because I'm gonna give it everything I got, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. But do I expect to be a first place guy all the time with this compared to a lot of open guns? Well, no. I mean, other guys are shooting 38 Supers and things like that, Atlas guns, Infinity guns, and those guns are awesome, just strictly open guns. What I do gain out of a Staccato platform like the Staccato XC is the ability to carry, a gun I can be tactically proficient in any gunfight, if ever necessary, God forbid. And I have a competition gun. I will be competitive. That has more to do with my training and the amount of time I spend on the guns versus anything else. The gun is pretty capable, we'll put it that way, to compete in an open class. But I don't think that's really the intent of this gun. This gun is a flat shooting, awesome tactical pistol. You know, and it's really well-rounded. And for the price tag, you're getting everything you're paying for. You know, $4,300 to $4,800, somewhere in that ballpark, you're getting what you pay for. It is a really, really nice firearm. I still can't believe I'm faster on this gun than I am my XL. It doesn't matter. Today I shoot limited. I will be shooting my XL, and I'll be doing it, and I'm stoked to do it with that gun. That is a great limited gun. And again, that is, in my eyes, it's never going to be an open gun. Even though they make those optics ready, which would put you in an open class, I don't think that's the route to go with the XL. Sure, put an optic on this, go run the optics class, have fun with it. But if you truly want to be competitive in a limited class, man, that XL is doing it, and it's doing it all day. As a matter of fact, we've taken many competitions with that gun. So hopefully this helps you guys in making your decision in a competition pistol, whether it be the XC and whether you want a gun that you can kind of carry around, have for home defense, use at some tactical shooting schools, or you want the XL where you want strictly a limited gun. It's a longer gun, not by much, but it is a longer gun, and it is a well put together limited gun. It is a competition pistol. So bear this in mind when you guys are actually purchasing a Staccato. Also, get your hands on both of them. You may just like the action of one better than the other. These are things to bear in mind, all right? And as always, guys, from Magnum Sports to you, shoot straight, have fun, stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you guys on the range.